Coming into this season, many questions about the Ohio State Buckeyes. New head coach, a slew of new assistants, and a new quarterback. But through 5 games, all of those question marks have been turned into exclamation points. Sophomore Justin Fields, after 4 touchdowns against Nebraska, now has 23 TDs, and his 138 points are the second most in the nation. Yet Fields says he still needs to improve on his footwork and getting the ball out quicker. As Mark Kuntz reports from Columbus, the constructive criticism is a hallmark of the program.
Woody Hayes famously told his players to kick in the shin anyone who patted them on the back, provided, of course, it wasn't an 80-year-old woman. It was Woody's way of keeping his team from being complacent or buying into all of the praise. It's a lesson Ryan Day is imparting into this year's Buckeyes, who are off to a historic start. Through 5 games, their 219-point differential is the largest in Ohio State's history during the poll era.
We definitely have weaknesses on the team, and we're not where we need to be yet to win a national championship. So Coach Day emphasized that a lot, that we're not where we need to be, although we're having success right now.
So just pleased right now. But it's kind of what I mentioned to a lot of you guys after the game. When you do watch the tape, I mean this, we can still get a lot better, and we need to get a lot better.
You know, they don't turn the ball over. They control the game, and you know, if we come in and do anything other than what we've done in the past, I mean, we're going to be in it up to our eyeballs.
What's it going to take for us to get beat? I think the only thing that it's going to take for us to get beat is us not being ourselves, really. I think if we play our game and do what we're supposed to do, I think we're definitely one of the best teams in the country. So as long as we continue to do that, I think we'll have a great season.
And with 25th ranked Michigan State coming into the shoe on Saturday night, the Buckeyes don't need any history lessons as to how Michigan State has played spoiler many times in the past. In fact, Michigan State owns the most wins in Ohio Stadium this decade out of anybody except for the Buckeyes.
You know, these guys, they're not going to be intimidated by Ohio State. You kidding me? I mean, they've been in here plenty of times in the stadium and done a great job, and one of the more storied histories in all college football at Michigan State. So, you know, those guys know the recipe, and we better come to play, or else, you know, we're going to be in it.
He manages the game really well. He sees it. He gets rid of the ball. He starts looking people off. Strong arm, can make the throws down the field, makes really good decisions. He's faster than people think he is. I mean, he can get going. I think he's playing really well. I think right now he could be the best quarterback that we faced.
They're really good at knowing what the defense is. They're not super complicated, but they have answers to everything that you do. So the minute, you know, you run a play, they're on top of it, and they got it, you know, defended the next play. So, and these are guys who have played in the system for a while, and there's coaches who have coached in the system for a while. So it's a tremendous challenge.
Of course, plenty of Ohio ties to that Michigan State team, including Anthony Wayne grad Jake Hartbarger, back for his 6th year of eligibility and is the punter for the Spartans. Already this year, he has 10 punts of 50 yards or more for Michigan State. In Columbus, Mark Kuntz, BCSN.